You could have a correction at any moment. But we're, I think, in a secular bull market, and I think it's led by tech, specifically AI related, and we haven't seen anything yet. I just think we're in the early innings. This is like, it feels like 1995 to me. I mean, everybody had heard about the internet by 1995, 1996, and everybody's heard about AI, but you really didn't get the juices flowing for, until later on in the decade. I believe it was Alan Greenspan who talked about irrational exuberance in 1996. He hadn't seen anything yet. And so that's sort of where I feel like AI is potentially bigger than the internet in terms of its impact on the economy, in terms of its impact on profit margins and sales opportunities. And most of the stocks are trading at a premium to the market, but not 3 times the market, 5 times the market. And I expect before it's all over, that's where it'll get to.
That does bring up a good question. You have with AI, and everybody's talking about AI and obviously the Mag 7 stocks, but there is that seasonality effect where you have August and September have historically been weaker times. Would you recommend getting into the market now, or should investors wait?
I would never recommend 100% in. You should always have some cash. There could very well be opportunities. We still haven't gotten through all the tariff issues. I still think, hey, that's got to get passed on to somebody. Either the companies will eat the margins themselves. I'm sure the suppliers will eat some of it, but I got to think the consumer is going to pay more. And so to me, it seems like this, in some ways, AI is safer because it's not as exposed on this tariff margin threat, which is what could happen in August and September as companies actually announce, here's what it means.
Watch the full episode of Buy, Hold, Sell by clicking on the link in the description.